Hi, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
I'm Liz.
Garen.
We have Mary Owen here with us, and we are here from Heart of Hamilton County, and this is where we come to tell Hamilton County stories. So we're excited to have Mary here.
Yeah, and Mary, you are the president of the Hamilton Historic Main Street Board.
Currently.
Currently.
Yes. I'm getting ready. It's either 5 or 6 year stint is about to be up in September.
Oh, my goodness.
So.
All right, yeah, okay.
Her reign has been a good one.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's see, that you guys help put on the Dove Fest, so we're excited to have you here. But we got a lot to cover today, so we're talking about this year's Dove Fest parade, what Main Street actually does here in Hamilton, and then toward the end, Mary's going to tell us a little bit about the Finley Grace organization.
Yeah.
So, well, why don't you go ahead and start by just introducing yourself? I mean, we know you because we've known you forever, but there may be people out there that are new to Hamilton County.
So I have been in Hamilton just about all of my life. I've worked at Extraco Banks for about 26 years now. I'm the vice president and commercial lender, but I have many hats up there. I serve on the Main Street board. I'm on the EDC board. I am on Miss Hamilton County Dove Fest pageant board, and I'm also one of the founding directors of the Finley Grace organization for SIDS research.
Head cook and bottle washer.
That's
Yes.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. All right. So for the folks that don't know, so tell us a little bit of what the Main Street actually does and what that organization does to from day to day here in Hamilton.
Yeah. So Main Street is mainly focused on the historical revitalization and kind of helping downtown thrive.
Okay.
We have different events. We collaborate with other groups like the EDC and the Chamber. Just beautification, historic preservation, just lots of things. We've had, maybe you guys noticed this weekend, Main Street Market has really taken off in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Every second Tuesday of the month for, I'm going to say March through December. Does that sound right, Liz?
Yeah. Well, trust me, with the second Saturday comes up, I definitely get a reminder from both our girls to
They want to take a
absolutely
control.
yes.
Well,
and what's our budget? Yeah, they want to know that too.
There were about 40 vendors this weekend. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it has been amazing to watch that grow. So, just lots of, downtown focus, but that really spreads out and it touches a lot of people. So,
Yeah, I think one of the other things that I'm proud of from Main Street is the mural that we did. Like, was that last year? I don't know.
I
Time
think it
flies
was
when you're
2
having
years
fun,
ago.
right? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we have 2 murals. We have the flag on the newspaper
Right,
office.
And
that was
then the
before my
sunflowers.
time.
The sunflower
Yeah.
down
So,
on the chiropractic office. So yeah, so hopefully we'll have more murals. I just think they just bring a lot of beauty to some blank canvases.
Yes, yes. So you're also on EDC. I think there's a lot of folks that may not understand like the difference between what each of them do. EDC, Main Street, the Chamber, right? What would you say if somebody was asking about that?
Oh gosh,
Like,
I've only been on the EDC for a little bit, so I'm still learning. But we talked about Main Street. Chamber, is kind of about business promotion. It's got members. They do lots of networking and events. They get their the majority of their funds from the hot tax, the hotel motel tax.
Okay.
EDC is really more about business recruitment, retention and expansion, infrastructure, job creation, economic growth, and they are run by the sales tax. So,
Okay.
we all try to work together to just make Hamilton better. So.
yeah. Well, so the Chamber actually runs the Dove Festival,
Yes,
right? They're in
yes.
charge of that. But I think last year was our first time for Main Street to help out and take the parade on. So before we get too far into parade talk, what was your favorite float last year?
Well,
Was it yours?
We try to have a theme, and so We won, Extraco Banks won last year.
Okay.
Way to go,
'Cause
Extra
we
Co.
Yay,
were,
way.
we were some little hippies.
There you
But yeah, it was fun. It was fun trying to come up with ideas and to have everybody at the bank kind of do that together and work on that. And it was also fun. You know, we helped line the parade up as Main Street, just checking out all the floats and seeing what's new this year. So
So we do have a fun theme this year.
yes, it's the 250th year of America. I mean, we've been celebrating since probably before 4th of July, but why not just keep on going?
Keep on
I mean, it's a
going.
big deal.
Yeah.
So I just think it's everybody's chance to just show their patriotism and kind of express what they feel with the 250th. And it doesn't just have to be stars and stripes.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously there's a lot of entries, floats and other, even folks just walking. Is there any floats or organizations that you're particularly excited about being in the parade this year that you might have insight into, like they're doing something kind of cool?
I did hear that there might be a flyover from the Soaring Club again.
That'll be fun.
So they had that last year. Unfortunately, I was in the parade, so I didn't get to see it. But I heard that it was really neat.
That's
So
cool.
I think that's pretty cool, right here in little downtown Hamilton to have a
Yeah,
little flyover.
absolutely. That'll be a
So,
blast.
And the Extra Co's is a secret. She doesn't
Yeah,
want to tell.
that's
It's
top
a
secret.
top
I'm
secret, yeah.
afraid,
That's,
yeah.
That's
it's
that's
just
on a
top
need
secret.
to know basis.
That's how Big Red Brands is too. It's a secret. It's yeah.
You're good because
It's
I don't
not-
have a
it's
clue
not-
either.
It's not that I haven't thought about it yet. It's totally not that, right?
Ours is in process.
Well, we still have some time. Dove Festival is coming up. It's Labor Day weekend. Did I get that one right? Yeah.
Yeah, the 5th, September 5th.
September 5th.
The parade's at 10 a.m.
So if somebody wanted to enter a float, how would they sign up?
We have an online entry form. If you can go to allthingshamilton.org
Okay.
and find that in there. It's really easy. I signed the bank up the other day. It takes just a couple of minutes. Kind of give a description of what you're putting in, what size.
Yeah.
Write a little blurb about yourself if you want to. I always write a special blurb for Grant Lingefeld to be able to announce it as our
There you
MC.
go.
Yes, because
Absolutely.
we have announcers.
Yeah, Grant Lingefeld and Kevin Gilmore.
Oh, that'll be
They-
fine.
they
Yeah, they
do
do a great job.
They'll
Yeah,
be out
good
front
choice.
Winsel's.
Oh,
So
Yes.
that'll be great.
Yes.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you guys, and thank you Winsel's
Yeah,
for letting
absolutely.
us set up there. It'll be fun. Now the parade route is basically the same as last year.
Yes,
I
and
think.
I think it's the same as it's been for several years. The only difference is, in the past, is that Boynton or
I don't know. If you give me landmarks,
In
I'm
the
good. But if
past-
you tell me roads in Hamilton, I'm in trouble.
you would show up at the little pavilion down there by
In the park.
at the park.
Yeah.
But we're kind of flipping things this year, and you're going to go down Railroad a little further, kind of to where it winds, to where you go into the park or keep going, and that's where you're going to enter for the parade. That way, everybody's driving one direction down to their spot instead of people trying to go 2 or 3 directions
Gotcha.
to line up. So that's the only difference.
Okay.
Lineup starts in a different spot.
Nice.
Awesome.
So.
All right, so slight change of subject. Okay, so one of the things is that you and Liz are both rolling off the EDC this
No,
year.
not EDC, Main Street.
The Main Street.
Main Street.
Okay, sorry, I had that wrong.
Yeah.
So rolling off
I'm
Main
not
Street
on
this year.
EDC.
Okay,
Yes, Main Street.
so that leaves one spot open.
We've already
or two
filled
spots?
one
You already filled
spot.
one. Okay.
So
So if someone was interested in filling that spot, who should they get a hold of? Anybody volunteers out
Yeah,
there?
we're always and even if you don't want to be a board member, we're always looking for volunteers.
Always.
But you
Okay.
can reach out to Liz or myself. We could also, reach out to Bonnie or Debbie at the Main Street office.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they've put the application online at the allthingshamilton.org.
Okay.
we'll
well.
check. We'll
We'll
check
double
that,
check.
and if there is a link for that, then we will link to that. We'll also link to the parade information as well on here. So,
But,
yeah.
I mean, it's a good way. I have viewed it as it was a good kind of entry point for me to get involved in the community. It's a good board to be on. We're always looking for people with different perspectives and ideas, and just a great group of people to work with.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's
definitely.
been a really fun board, and I've loved seeing the change that we've made. And it's taken a little while, but
Right.
we're starting to really notice Main Street's kind of impact on the community.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, yeah, I hope that folks will definitely consider that. So, all right. Well, Dove Fest is,
That's a big weekend.
yeah.
Yeah, coming up very, very quickly. So let's see, we got the pageant, we got a rodeo.
Mary's involved in the pageant. Our last episode, I think our last episode, right?
It was.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having
Man,
fun.
yep. So the
Yeah,
pageant, the rodeo, we have the vendor fair, we have a 5K run. There is a lot going on that weekend. So from someone,
I'm hoping someone
Yeah.
from the chamber is going to come on with us.
Right.
So that's probably one of our next episodes, I would
and
say.
so at the same website we could probably find, is there a list of events going on that weekend? So just,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I
Should
think All
be.
Things Hamilton.
All Things
I think
Hamilton.
I saw
Good
that they
about
put.
sharing.
I think they put everything on. I think I saw
Yeah.
on
And
Facebook,
start running
which is
now if you want to be part of that 5K.
Are you
My
going to be
5K
part of it?
days are over.
I'll drive it. Be happy to drive that 5K for you.
He did a 5K the
I
other
did.
day at St. Glen Rose.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a medal for it and
I
everything.
saw that. Here's the thing.
There weren't very many people in my age group.
Mona would have cringed if she saw my time.
That's what I was going to say. As a former Hamilton Bulldog, I would rather be remembered as I was rather than as I have become.
Yes.
That's
I
great.
get that. So, so you're gonna with Finley Grace, which we're gonna talk about just a little bit because I do think that it deserves its own episode and everything. But you're gonna have a booth set up at Dove Festival.
Yeah, we're also going to do Oktoberfest. What had us do Dove Fest is because we were planning for Oktoberfest because October is actually SIDS Awareness Month. And so we wanted to do
Didn't know
something
that.
there. But yeah, Finley Grace is going to have a booth up. We'll have some information about safe sleep practices, talk about our partnership with Owlet, just have some little freebies and some merchandise. So
Okay.
Nice. So we should in October. We should have you
Definitely,
guys
yeah,
on.
have you
That would
back
be
out.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Let's do that. Let's plan.
Plan for
Put a date on there.
Yeah.
Because October is crazy.
It gets very busy very quickly.
So tell us just a little bit, because this is kind of like a teaser about Finley Grace.
Finley Grace. So hopefully everybody has seen what we do with Finley Grace. Finley Grace was my granddaughter. She passed away from SIDS at 3 months and 6 days old.
Very sorry to hear that.
Thank you. She's Mason and Nikki Burke's daughter. So, you know, there's something about tragedy in Hamilton in our community and how people come together. And they certainly came out when we lost Finley. And, you know, about a year after, probably not quite a year after, we decided we wanted to do something for the community. And we did a golf tournament. Well, great turnout. We were able to give some scholarships. We were able to donate some money for SIDS research. We thought we're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna do it every year. So this was our 5th year this year, and this year really blew up. We officially became a 501c3, and so all donations are, you know, tax exempt, and people just really believe in this cause. And so we recently partnered with Owlet. And if you don't know, that's the little bitty monitor that you could put on a baby's foot that monitors oxygen, and it'll set off an alarm if they stop breathing or you know, just, it's not a prevention device. It's more of a peace of mind. So we partnered with Owlet about 2 months ago,
Okay.
pretty recently. And so the partnership with Owlet, for every Owlet that we provide to a family in need, they give us 2 more free.
Wow.
So it's huge. We
Yeah.
actually had budgeted to buy 40 outlets ourselves this year. So imagine that's turned into 120.
Man.
And we're also, if someone ever wants to if they don't need to apply for assistance and they just want to buy one for someone, they can buy that through us and we can get our 2 free.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's just a big deal. But We've given money to Boston Children's Hospital for SIDS research. We gave money this year to Dr. Carmel Harrington. She is the one that probably about 4 years ago found an enzyme deficiency in babies that have passed from SIDS. Now that's not, it's on the road to finding more information. But, and scholarships. We love to give back to the community of Hamilton because they give us so much. So we have given several local scholarships. But anyway, it just really helps heal our hearts to be able to do all these things.
Well, thank you for all that you do in that regard. I mean, it's so wonderful. We look forward to having you back. Get a little bit more in detail on that because it's
definitely.
Just
Mason and Nikki get involved too. So
it's an important one for sure.
But I would say in the meantime, like you said, if folks have a need for it, or like I've had some friends reach out to me, and once I've told them about it, you can buy one, which then buys two in. So it's a great, baby gift for somebody. It is a large gift, so whether you buy it yourself or you maybe partner with some other families to do that for somebody. I know that, and I won't go too much into detail, but our family had a scare with these things, and my niece and nephew, my niece is still 3, and we still wear one. So we feel very strongly that this is a great thing that you guys are doing. So thank you.
Well, and we appreciate your spreading the word because I have had people reach out because Liz said. So I love it.
Well, we like that. All right.
So
okay, well, we'll stick it with the Liz said theme. All right. So we do like to finish up our little podcast with sort of the same thing every time. It's sort of a fill in the blank fun, and there's no right or wrong answer. But we were to say for you, Hamilton County is, and fill in the blank. What is that to you?
Well, and I kind of touched on it earlier. Hamilton County is somewhere where people just care deeply for one another. From someone that's been on the side of needing help to someone that's also been on the side of being able to provide help. Hamilton shows up. They do. And so, I don't think there's any other place like it.
Yeah.
Some may argue, but I would argue right back. But yeah, it's people truly care about each other here.
Well said.
So,
yeah. Well, thank you. And I will say a shout out also to Extraco because we're in the final round of the Extrapreneur contest. For Big Red Brand, not for which this falls under Big Red Brand. This is a production of Big Red Brand, so this has been a really great opportunity for us to dig into our business and what we're doing well, what we can improve on, things like that. So shout out to Extraco for that. They also have a nonprofit version of this, so of the Extrapreneur contest. So we're excited. We actually tomorrow is our pitch.
It'll be great.
No pressure.
It will be
I
great.
can do this. You can do that.
Yeah.
But I do encourage, even I'll just be honest. We applied last year and we didn't get to this round. So if there's anyone that's on the fence about whether to do it or not, it's a great exercise for that too. So I don't want to go too much into detail about that because this is supposed to be about Duck Fest parade and other stuff. But I wanted to say thank you.
Hamilton.
There you go.
Yeah. So anyway, there will be a People's Choice. So if you like us,
Yes, all need to go vote.
we will
on
we will
Facebook.
share that once it's time for that. But say some prayers for me tomorrow.
Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, all right. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Thanks for spending time with us today. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you follow Heart of Hamilton County on Spotify, YouTube, and Facebook so you never miss a story. And if you know someone whose story Hamilton County needs to hear, send them our way. Bye, y'all.